A government lab in the Indiana woods. A girl with a shaved head and telekinetic powers. A shadow dimension that mirrors our own, filled with monsters and a creeping, consuming fog. You watched it for the nostalgia, the 80s music, the friendship. But what if Stranger Things was never just a show? What if it was a confession? Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. This afternoon we pull back the curtain on the most successful horror series of the decade. Not to review it, not to rank the seasons, to decode the hidden history embedded in every frame. To ask, who really wrote this story and what were they trying to tell us? The show's central premise is that a secret government program experimented on psychic children. That program is named MKUltra. In the show it's called MKUltra, not a code name, the real name, the real CIA program between 1953 and 1973. MKUltra conducted over 150 experiments on unwitting subjects, including children. They used LSD, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, and electroshock. Their goal, to create mind-controlled agents, to find the limits of human consciousness, to weaponize the mind. The Duffer Brothers did not invent this. They researched it, and then they embedded it into the most popular show on television. Why? To wake you up. To tell you that the monsters under your bed are not supernatural. They are government-funded. 11 is the heart of the show. A child stolen from her mother, raised in a lab, tortured into developing psychic abilities. She is not a fantasy. She is an archetype. Thousands of children were allegedly subjected to similar experiments under MKUltra and its successor programs. Some came out with alleged abilities, remote viewing, telepathy, psychokinesis. Some came out broken. Some never came out at all. The show's version is sanitized. The real story is darker. But the Duffer Brothers are telling you, this happened. The government created its own monsters, and then lost control of them. The Upside Down is a dark mirror of our world. Same geography, same buildings, same Hawkins, but covered in ash, infested with vines, ruled by a hive mind. It is not another dimension. It is repressed trauma. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the parts of ourselves we deny, bury, and forget. The Upside Down is America's shadow, the experiments we deny, the children we sacrificed, the atrocities we committed in the name of national security, and the Demogorgon, the Mind Flayer. They are not aliens. They are the manifestations of that buried guilt, the monsters we created, now hunting us from the dark. Stranger Things is not the first show to use MKUltra, but it is the most successful. Why now? Why did millions of viewers suddenly become fascinated with mind control experiments? Because the machine wants you desensitized. If you think MKUltra is just a plot device, you will not investigate the real programs. If you think psychic children are fiction, you will not look for the real ones. The show is a containment vessel for truth, a way to tell you everything, but make you believe it is entertainment. This is the deepest layer of Stranger Things. It is not a warning, it is a disclosure. The writers, whether they know it or not, are acting as whistleblowers. They are showing you the blueprint of the machine, and you are watching it for fun. The Mind Flayer is a hive mind. It connects all its victims into a single consciousness. It knows what they know. It feels what they feel. It controls them from within. Now look at your phone, your social media feeds, your personalized notifications, the algorithms that know your thoughts before you do. We are becoming the hive mind, not through telepathy, but through data. The machine connects us, harvests us, and uses our own energy against us. The Upside Down is not a parallel dimension. It is the digital world we already live in. Stranger Things is not a show about the 1980s. It is a show about now. The government experiments are still happening. The psychic children are still being studied. The hive mind is still growing. and you are still watching, entertained, while the machine feeds. The Duffer Brothers tried to warn you. They wrapped the truth in nostalgia, in friendship, in epic battles against monsters. But the monsters are real, and they are not in Hawkins. They are in Langley, in Menlo Park, in the server farms beneath the desert, in the app on your phone. This has been a mysterious encounter. Subscribe for more deconstructions of the stories they tell you to hide the stories they don't. And the next time you watch Stranger Things, do not look for Easter eggs. Look for the truth buried in the shadows.